Afamily have been accused of being planet rapists after they concreted over their weed-filled front garden. Judith Cook found a note attached to her front door that said "Ugly concrete garden." Shame on you. She and boyfriend Michael Simpson, 33, have spent the last 6 months renovating their house in Ramsgate, Kent, but rooms at the front started developing damp. The back of the note that was left on Judith Cook's front door. Picture, Triangle News. It is not known who left the note on the door. Picture, Triangle News. They decided to concrete the front garden to see if that helped stop the issue and plan to add dozens of pot plants instead, but the note arrived before they could do this. Judith said that one of her daughters, Oakley, 7, asked her what a rapist was after receiving the note. Vegan activist spared jail for stealing piglet then playing Elvis to him. She said, "It's ironic because I personally go out of my way to recycle and to reuse. I'm very environmentally conscious." I was a bit annoyed, to be honest. Advertisement. My front garden was already half concrete and half mud, just a pile of rubbish. It looked terrible. We haven't lived here that long, we have been renovating, and the garden was the last part of the house to be finished. The garden was concreted in a bid to try and stop damp in the home. Picture, Triangle News. We have renovated all the downstairs and had it newly decorated, but our new walls started to get mouldy. The damp was coming through the wall, and it was an absolute state outside anyway, so I thought, right, let's just concrete it, then we'll pave it to make it pretty. Tim Farron missed close Brexit vote to give talk on gay sex. My neighbours next door have the most beautiful garden, and it's concreted and paved. They have the most beautiful pots.It's brimming with plants. I'm not that green-fingered, but in my head I had plans for a beautiful garden like theirs. Before they put concrete down, the garden was filled with rubbish and abandoned furniture. Before it was paved over, the garden was covered in weeds and furniture left by the previous owner. Picture, Triangle News. Judith said she'd be happy to talk to the person who left the note and have a conversation rather than receive nasty notes. She added, "I don't know if I'm angry really, but it was so stupid, petty and ignorant." Boy, 8, and girl, 5, left in agony after getting black henna tattoos on holiday. I'm more annoyed that they didn't knock on the door and have a conversation about it. I like to talk to people.At, least then I can have my say, but just sticking a note on the door and running away and hiding, I just think it's one-sided and ignorant. Advertisement, and they used very environmentally unfriendly duct tape, wrote in a marker pen, not pencil, and wasted a postcard to write it. Ramsgate Town Councillor Beverly Martin said, "I've heard of many strange wonders locally, but I've never heard of anyone being called a planet rapist before." Almost a third of gardens in the UK have now been paved over. Got history for Metro. metro.co.uk? If you have a story for our news team, email us at webnews@metro.co.uk. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter.